Well, let's say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I see. Enough said. Now, like you said, you have 3 full lengths and you have 1 split. Is that correct?
No, it's 4 full length and 1 split.
Shit.
Who is your split with?
Minas Morgul. It's another German pagan Viking black metal band.
And pagan does not mean, just to be clear, pagan is not spiritual. It's not spirituality free, right? Pagan is worshiping other gods. Is that correct? Or at least recognition of.
Yeah, like
the traditional pagan, yes. Yeah. The thing is, we did some traditional pagan on our first album in 2007, and we kind of really modernized. So we don't do any pagan metal at all. We do wolf metal, and our religion is not paganism; it's wolf's cult. So we kind of took all the good things out of paganism and just thought about how can we use this for our lives now, how can we use it for the modern times, and that's what we sing about. So it's kind of a new genre we tried to build up.
And a new belief system as well. Is that what you're saying as well?
Actually, what we believe in is freedom and believe on yourself. Do whatever you want to get your goals in life. So you can believe whatever you want as long as you stay to yourself, as long as you are true and a good person.
It's just about not believing in some like entity or something, like just believe in yourself and just try to achieve your goals, and that's the most important thing in life, I think.
And that's similar to do as thou wilt shall be the whole of the law, no?
Can you repeat that? I didn't.
I believe it's Crowley. It's his.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. I didn't read the, like, how's it called? What he's written, like the Satanic Bible. Stuff
That's Anton LaVey, but Aleister Crowley.
Okay, yeah, I mixed that up. Honestly, I have no idea. I never read. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea really.
Okay.
I try to like get influences from everyone, but I never paid attention to those guys before.
No, I understand completely. Who is producing your records?
Oh, okay. So no, that's not true.
It's like the new album is produced by us ourselves and a good friend called Andre Hoffman, and the mastering has been done by Jacob Hansen, who is famous for his platin albums with Volbeat. He's the producer of Volbeat also. And the 2 previous albums have been produced with Andy Klassen, who is famous for his records with Legion of the Damned, with Behemoth, The Apocalyptische Reiter, and stuff like that.
Several German famous bands as well.
We always like a real heavy and thick sound, you know.
Yeah, Volbeat. I'm a big fan of Volbeat. Are you fans of those guys as well?
He is, definitely he is.
Absolutely.
I have my issues with the voice. I like the Elvis style of singing he does, but for me the voice is a bit too clean. I'm like missing. I think it's lacking the dirt, the rock and roll thing in it.
A little gruffness.
Yeah. But I love the music and the style. It's really unique style that they made up.
Oh yeah, it's really great. I love it. And finally, do you well, of the 3 albums that you have, which do you like? Of the 4 albums that you have, is the newest one the one that you like the most, or is there another one that you like the most?
I guess if an album you self produce is new, it's always the one you like the most.
Yeah, definitely. So for now, we like the newest one the most.
The true opinion is first visible like after 3 or 4 years, when you can look back and everything of them is old, and then you can choose and
we try to be objective.
Yeah.
Just to say, but like for right now, the new one is like definitely the best one. It's so versatile and like different styles of music mixed up in an album. I think that like all the songs in it like are totally different, but it like it fits together. It comes up in whole. So we didn't achieve that with the previous albums, like having so many different styles in it, without being like I don't know, boring or whatever.
The good thing about the new album is we absolutely looked over the typical borders of pagan metal. We kind of shit on trueness and stuff like you cannot do this and you cannot do that. So we just did whatever we wanted and put it in a lot of influences. So our album will have a lot of good things and pleasure for fans of pagan fans, or even Cannibal Corpse fans, or Danzig fans, or Motorhead fans, or Findisi fans, or Wasp fans, or whatever, you know. It's got melodic death metal, it's got rock and roll, it's got folky tunes, and I guess it can be a pleasure for anyone, even for your grandma. When we are talking about grandmas, I have to say that on a special edition of the previous album, Wolfskult, we did a song together called Road Captain, which is about the story of Red Riding Hood. We did it with a guest feature of Anna Murphy of Elevati.
Oh, wow.
And the other special guest feature was my grandma, who did the grandma of Red Riding Hood.
Ooh, that's exciting. Keep it all in the family.
Absolutely.
She did a great job.
Yeah, here in America they say the family that plays together stays together.
Well, I guess that fits.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then finally, we just had like a big election here in America where they spent like $1 billion to get the same results that were prior to the election. Do you Germans pay attention to the craziness that goes on here and look at it with dismay, or is it sort of the same as it is in your country?
Well, yeah, both. I guess it's the same as it is when it comes to Europe and elections and stuff. Of course, we pay attention to it because it's like important. Like the who's gonna be the president of the U.S. is an important thing. Should be important for everyone in the world.
Absolutely.
Because it's like just influencing all kind of different things that you even can like imagine probably. And yeah, it's just, I think it's hard to have an opinion if you're not living in the country for yourself, and you just have to deal with the media that is distributed in your country. And I guess like things we see in Germany might be totally different than like things you see around here, or like people see in China or whatever, wherever else, you know. So it's hard to say anything about that, but of course we're interested in it and like watching it and following what's happening. And yeah.
From our point of view, we get from the media, I think I'm pretty happy that Barack Obama is again the president. He did a good job, and I think he's a good man for that position.